Hi guys, it's Katherine and this is your next episode of Coffee with Katherine. So grab some coffee, tea, whatever, and yeah, let's get into this. If you are watching this video, you are probably a fresher, someone going to university for the first time, bored out of your mind, have no idea what to watch. If you are a fresher, I know how you feel. This was me this time last year. You're probably like super excited, but also really, really nervous, anxious, don't really know what to do, how to pack. Like, oh my god, it's Freshers Week. I'm just like, you hear so much. You know, Freshers Week for me, I was like, basically you just go and get pissed all week. Like, yes. So this is my guide to having a successful Freshers Week or surviving Freshers Week or whatever, however you want to see Freshers Week. So, first things first. Go to Freshers Fair. Go. Like, this sounds really stupid, right? Because, like, it's like, yeah, it's Freshers Fair. Like, what else are you supposed to do? Like, how many people did I talk to last year? Or, like, of my friends who were like, yeah, I just didn't really go. Like, I just, like, nah. I missed it. I forgot. I overslept. Like, make sure you go because it's the one time in the year you can sign up to, like, absolutely everything. I signed up to literally everything. I signed up to, like, tea society and like cake and baking society, water sports, like you name it, I signed up to it. I have so much spam for like the first 6 months, and that's all that happens is you don't have to pay anything. You don't have to pay at Freshers Fair. You just sign up. You'll get free crap. Like you get so much free stuff. You get free food, a free Domino's. You get free Subway. You get free pens. I got all my pens for the year. If you sign up, you'll get something. Pretty much is how I see it. So it's definitely like an economical gain. And you get to meet loads of people. You know, you can go to Freshers Fair with your roommate, not roommate if you're in America, flatmates, hall, sharing people, like people you've met in your course, you know, kind of anybody. You meet people at Freshers, you know, you kind of start like kind of getting to know people, which is everybody's biggest fear when they go to uni is like, oh my god, I'm going to have no friends. Like you'll make friends, especially if you go to Freshers Fair, because you just meet loads of people. The next thing is to try new things, like for sure. Like this is sort of in general for uni, but like sign up to stuff that you're a bit apprehensive about, or I'm not sure about that. Because I signed up to CrossFit and cheerleading, which I was a bit like, well, first off, as a gymnast, I was a bit like, ugh, cheerleading, ugh, who do they even think they're like so into just like pom dancing and shaking their butt? And actually, it's not. It's like seriously hard, like. So hard. And then CrossFit, I was kind of like, yeah, I'll give it a go, like just something fun to do, different, and I absolutely love it. And there's so many things, there's lots of things that you won't have even thought of doing. There's like language clubs, you go learn language. Like I have a friend who learnt Chinese in a year. Like what? The next thing is to go on the day activities. So a lot of your universities will have set up day activities, so like Go Ape, bowling, cinema trips, like Nando trips, and these are free, and they are great ways to meet people who are especially who are interested in things that you're interested in as well. Because you know, if people aren't like super adventurous, they're probably not going to go on Go Ape. But if you're super adventurous, you'll find people that are adventurous and stuff. And also, once the week goes on, you can sort of go on them with your friends. Which kind of leads me on to the next thing, which is to research the wristbands / tickets you're buying for Freshers. I'm going to put this coffee down. Okay, so I was really stupid and didn't do this. I was just like, went on my Freshers page and it was like, I can't remember what it was called, but it was something like, Newcastle University Freshers wristband, £30. This will get you into these 5 events. And I was like, oh, chill, that's it. Paid £30, got my wristband, and then like 2 days before I was going to uni, someone was like, who's doing the day activities? Like, are you interested in that? Like, you know, kind of, and I was like, what? And then I went onto the Newcastle University Student Union thing, and it was like, this thing for £90, and I was, for fuck's sake, I just spent like £30 on a wristband that I'm not going to use, and I didn't use that wristband once. The wristbands are definitely worth it, but make sure you get the right ones. Universities will differ, but my one was you needed the like university wristband to do any of the day activities. and all the nights out and stuff. That leads me on to nights out. Woohoo! Which half of you are going to be like, yes, I'm so looking forward to getting pissed all week. It's going to be the best week ever. And half of you are going to be like, oh no, I'm not really a drinky person, or I don't drink alcohol, or I don't know if I can do 7 nights, or whatever. And that was like me. I'm not really into alcohol and drinking and stuff. Like, it's nice to socialise with people at pre's and stuff, but going out that many times, like 7 times, I was like, oh my god, I'm going to die. Like, I'm going to die. And you don't actually, you can have a great week without going out, like, even once. You know, like, my friend who I'm really close with now didn't go out and just was like, oh, went to just got free Nando's and then went to the cinema and, like, chilled with people. And, like, I would go to pre's and stuff. And so, just remember that. If you're not into drinking, like, in a big way, go to pre's, because that's when you get to, like, socialise with people, and hashtag pre's are the best. You definitely get to, like, meet people there, and you kind of get to the point whether they're so pissed they're probably going to forget, and then you can sort of go and do your own thing, and they'll go out and have a great night, or whatever. If you are someone who's going out, like, every night, or wants to go out every night, make sure you know your limits, okay? Like, the worst thing, and thing I saw, like, a lot of, was that people would, like, go hard on the first night, and then obviously the next day have such a horrific hangover, and then sort of tail off and not want to do the rest of the week, which is kind of crap, because it's like, then they just feel crap all week and not want, you know, people don't want to be around them. Like, get to a good level, ride out the night, go home, and you can then kind of keep doing that all week. I'm not, like, condoning, like, lots and lots of alcohol intake. I'm not saying that's a good thing, but if you are, like, looking forward to your freshers and that's how you want to do freshers, like, just make sure you know your limits. Money in freshers week, because you've suddenly got, like, a student finance account and you've got money, and for the first time you're not, like, dependent, or for most of you, aren't going to be dependent on, like, parents or whatever. And it will be so easy to just spend it all. Like, you know, especially if you're going out, you will spend money on alcohol out, and then you'll get, like, food afterwards. Or my friends can go out and spend, like, 60 quid, and we go to, like, the cheapest university. So make sure you know kind of how much it's going to cost you, and then don't spend much out, especially in Freshers Week, actually. Especially in Freshers Week, don't buy anything out, because the prices will, like, skyrocket. Because in Newcastle, there's this thing, it's 3 trebles for a £5. In Freshers Week, it was like £7, £8. Could have been £10 in a bar, like, I can't even remember. But, like, the prices go up a lot. So make sure you know, like, how much you're taking out. If you're going to take out a card, be very cautious. Like, I don't even know if taking a card is good, because you can get, like, robbed or whatever. Take out a certain amount of money, because stuff happens. Definitely with food as well. Like, don't go and order, like, £20 in, like, McDonald's, because are you really going to eat it all? Like, probably not. This doesn't apply to everybody, like, at all. Most people have nothing in freshers, and screw you, because I had lectures at 8:30 every single day. But if you do have lectures, like, try not to miss them, because they will, not so much for the lecture, but to meet the people on your course, because, yeah, you need to sort of start socialising with them too. People definitely went to my lectures drunk. Definitely some of my friends were, like, still drunk at the lecture. Try and bond, like, straight away with people that you live with. I didn't do this, and I really wish I had, because I think I can be a really big extrovert, but if I'm very uncomfortable in a situation, I'm an introvert. And so a lot of the people I lived with were very into, like, going out and drinking heavily. I was like, oh my god, I don't know how to feel about this, I'm not going out, like, I really don't want to go out. And also, like, I would miss my family, because I'm obviously close with my family. And so I found that really difficult. But make sure you, like, find stuff that you all have in common, get a TV or whatever, and chill with each other, because that's great. And the last thing I wanted to say is that in Freshers Week you have more time than you think. I thought I had, like, no time, so I, like, bought everything, and I was, like, stressed out, and, like, it's all gonna go wrong, and blah blah blah. And then I had, like, 5 hours every day of just, like, nothing. I'd literally sit in my room and be like, I have nothing to do. And that's when you can go chill, socialise, see your flat. If you need to buy anything, buy it. Like, go to university. Don't take your whole kitchen and bedroom with you. See what your flatmates have. So yeah, you definitely have more time than you think. to move in properly and sort your life out. And just don't be scared. Freshers week is brilliant. Freshers year is great. You're going to meet loads of people. Don't stress that you're going to lose all your friends, because that doesn't happen. Like, Facebook is your best friend. Stop blurring on me. Anyway, this camera is going to, like, it's going flashing on me, so I'm going to see you guys later. Bye!